nearly 1.4 million North Carolinians who have student loan debt. Data from the U.S. Department of Education shows they owe a total of $51.2 billion. On average, that's more than $36,000 per borrower. This month, people will have to pay their loans for the first time in more than 3 years again.
Fox 8's Caroline Boyer joins us in studio after talking with financial experts in the Piedmont Triad. What do borrowers need to know, Caroline?
Natalie, Michael, they can expect to get a bill with their payment amount and due date at least 21 days before it's due. It will not be the same date for everyone. If you graduated this past spring, you won't have to make those payments immediately. There's a grace period, usually about 6 to 9 months after graduation. Student loan debt is something we typically associate with young people, but that's not always the case.
I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to get the extra income to pay this loan back, and right now I don't see a way.
Patricia Sanders is a 1992 graduate of Winston-Salem State University who's working to pay off her grad school loans and the loans she took out to send her 2 children to college.
I contemplated getting a second job. Currently I work a full-time job, but now actually having to get an extra job to be able to meet that payment each month.
Patricia says the repayment process is confusing at first. It's why some students and parents have reached out to Ronette Hamilton, the director of Winston-Salem State University's Office of Scholarships and Financial Aid, to get their questions answered after 3 years of not having to worry about it.
Well, you did not have to make those long repayments, so your attention went to other things and trying to pay off other debt you may have had.
Ronette recommends everyone first get in contact with their loan servicer. After that, you can find out if you qualify for any relief.
There are still some loan forgiveness opportunities out there, especially if you're working in public service, if you're a teacher. There are some opportunities.
In this first month of payments starting back up, the federal government is cutting borrowers some slack.
For this next year, if you miss a payment, you're not going to get dinged on your credit report.
Even so, financial advisor John Marski does not recommend missing a payment.
We're still charging interest on those loans. So the longer you miss the payment, even though it won't get reported, that interest is building over time.
His best advice? Don't ignore your student loan debt.
The natural reaction when you don't understand something is, well, then I don't even know where to start. You've got to start.
Even if it seems daunting.
It's really stressful because I'm like, I can't afford what I have totally, because with interest rates and everything going up, credit card debt, house payment.
If you don't know where to start, a good place is studentaid.gov. There you can find out who your loan servicer is, how to pay, and if you qualify for any relief. Michael?
A lot of people going through. Caroline.